Welcome everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is a channel update for January 18th, or January 19th, depending on your time. So I wanted to go ahead and give an update. First of all, welcome all new subscribers. I'm up to 169, got a little slight boost in subscribers recently. Some people are here either randomly stumbled upon my channel, some are here for Toho, and some seem to be here for Blood Bowl, which I hate to disappoint those who were here for Blood Bowl, but what you see on my channels is probably what you're going to get for now. So I apologize if that's what you're here for and it doesn't satisfy your need, but welcome it nonetheless. Anyway, first things first, I wanted to go ahead and make an update, but I kind of deleted the last one because I just didn't feel it was right time. But I've already started school. This is actually my first week of the new semester. I don't have too many classes this semester, but I am dealing with things like getting ready for graduation and going to getting prepared for grad school. So it shouldn't affect too much. I have a backlog of videos already prepared just in case. So you guys shouldn't see any changes. So just want to let you guys know just in case. If something goes wrong, just assume it's class or something. Anyway, I just finished Cthulhu Saves the World, and I'll be doing Cthulhu's Angels next. It should take about just as long as it did for the first playthrough. And Sunday is going to be devoted towards the Labyrinth of Toho draft playthrough that I'm doing. I already have a huge backlog of that. I've already done up to Yukari as far as off-screen, so I have a lot of videos, a lot of boss fights to go through, so that should keep us busy for Sundays. But the main thing I wanted to talk about really was about Final Fantasy Tactics. For those who, depending on what order you're watching these uploads in, you may or may not have seen the last video of Final Fantasy Tactics, which was an hour long, and angered me greatly. Nonetheless, well, it's safe to say I'm probably not going to be able to finish it. I've already made a final thoughts video, which I'll be uploading tomorrow, which will kind of give more thorough details of what I thought about the entire patch and as a whole. But it's going to be essentially that final boss. It's going to be pretty much the same final boss that it's going to end up being the same thing I did for Toho Soccer 2 and Remy Doki's Clock Tower. I'm just not going to do it. It's not impossible to fight that boss, but with the party I have, I would have to go and pretty much change the entire setup, and that's not exactly what I wanted to do. For those who did participate and pick the classes and stuff, don't fret about it. I'm very glad you participated, and it's definitely not your fault that the party setup we have just does not work against that boss. In fact, there's very few party setups that seem to work that way. I do know a few offhand that will probably beat the boss pretty easily, but I'm not going to go through the trouble and give that patch any more of my time. It's already used up an hour. So, but the thing is, some of you guys came to this playthrough without ever playing the original Final Fantasy Tactics, and so I'm in a situation where I have not shown the end of the game. So I wanted to go ahead and ask you guys if you guys would be interested in a playthrough of the regular Final Fantasy Tactics. In other words, no patch, just the standard playthrough with all of its, unbalanced stuff, and it's a lot, needless to say, it's a lot easier than the original, a lot easier than the patched version. The bosses don't have, 4K HP or anything ridiculous. You can literally kill most of the bosses, even the final boss, in a matter of turns if you're overpowered enough. And it'll also give some of you guys time, opportunity to try out new classes as far as voting and stuff. I will pretty much do exactly what I did before. I'll let you guys choose my classes, choose my abilities. You can even choose a name and gender if you really care to. And we can go with that. I know in the patched version, most of the people that did participate kind of picked one class and stuck with it. In fact, we went through the entire playthrough only changing really one class, two classes. Limu changed Ramses' class from Knight to Samurai, and we replaced our Lancer with Agrias. So There wasn't too much variety as far as trying out all the new classes or new setups, but I didn't mind it because it allowed me to show off the patch and test it to see if it can actually work with a regular party of essentially lower tier classes. And for the most part, it can, except for pretty much in 2 fights. It cannot work. It does not work against Elendor, and it doesn't work against the final boss. So overall, I'm kind of impressed with the party and how it went. So if you guys do wish to see a playthrough of the regular Final Fantasy Tactics, either to see the entire story or just to do a comparison with the patch, by all means, let me know in the comments. If you guys do wish to vote on characters or something, my only advice is go nuts. This is going to be a lot easier than the patched version, so if you want to do goofy setups, go for it. I was kind of hoping that the person that did Sakia in the patched version would make her into a ninja that dual-wielded knives and then had time magic as a secondary, but she ended up staying a time mage the entire time. So if you want to do themed stuff like that, by all means, go for it. But I'll only do it if you guys are interested in doing it. I'm not going to waste you guys' time or my time if you guys are not interested in a normal playthrough. I will say if we do the normal playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics, I will attempt the deep dungeons again. I've never done the deep dungeons before, so I wouldn't mind trying it out. And other than that, I may try to show off how to get Ultima or something like that, but beyond that, it shouldn't be a big deal. So that's pretty much it. I just want to give a quick update and let you guys choose. If you guys choose not to do, if you guys choose to not want the another Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough, I will just make the next playthrough, or the next game be Fortune Summoners, which I've already recorded majority of the playthrough, and have that take that slot. If you choose to have Final Fantasy Tactics, I will immediately start making a recording probably tomorrow. Well, actually not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, and let you guys do your votes and stuff like that. They'll pretty much be, they'll make it. Actually, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow because tomorrow is Saturday, and I'll give you guys a couple days to make your votes if you want to do that. And then I'll just have Fortune Summoners replace Cthulhu's Angels once that gets done. But like I said, it's your choice. If you guys want to see another normal Final Fantasy Tactics playthrough, let me know. If not, let me know as well. If I don't get any input whatsoever, I will just assume you guys are not interested, and I'll just put up Fortune Summoners next. So, I am regualr, and this was your channel update, and once again, thank you guys for subscribing, all that good stuff. As always, I guess if you really want my channel to have more visibility, just like my videos or however this YouTube stuff works. Anyway, thanks for everything. See you guys.